Good morning everyone, Andy Forest Dean Runner here, it is a stunning Forest of Dean today, and welcome to week 4 of this 10k training series. Today, I've got a bit of a curveball for you, a change in direction. Let me explain. Okay, so let me tell you what's been going on this week, mileage wise, before I tell you about the curveball training and mindset and all of that good stuff, because there's a big difference this week and it's going to shape what happens moving forwards over the next few weeks. So this week has been a pretty low-key week, just the one workout, and that was Thursday with James. If you didn't see the video, link above. Monday kick started with a nice easy 5 miles, 5.5, whatever it was, keeping the heart rate nice and low as we've discussed, and just setting myself up for the week, trying to get back into the routine of getting up early again. It's never easy. During the marathon training I was a real early bird, bed early, up early. Since the marathon that's gone to pot a bit, more like bed at 11, half 11, up at 7, half 7, and no time to run. So trying to get back to some decent routine. Tuesday went out and did some miles with Matt, the Welsh runner. He's training a little bit up around in the Forest of Dean at the moment, which is awesome. I've been trying to grab a run with him for a while. In fact, I was due to run with him the day that I got ill a few weeks ago, which is a shame, so we had to cancel, but that was awesome. He's training for Chicago Marathon, so we just did 10 miles. That was probably more like zone 2, and then didn't get a chance to run Wednesday. Again, I'll explain all this in a minute. Thursday, as I said with the video, was going to do a track session, couldn't, football tournament on the pitch, so we ended up doing a awesome fartlek session, which was brutal and it hurt a lot. So that was the one workout. Today I'm just plodding. I need to tell you what's going on. I'm just plodding, I'm pushing the reset button, I'm appreciating what we have here, which is just gorgeous trails, and I can assure you I need this more than you know. So let me get a bit further, I'll tell you what's been going on. Now this is stunning, isn't it? Look at that. Just beautiful. It is 7:25 in the morning, not a soul around, and this place is pretty magical. Okay, I need to try and condense this into a shorter explanation as possible, otherwise I'm going to bore the pants off you, so I'm going to do my best. So, change of direction in terms of focus with running and everything else. I'm self-employed, I run a website design company, and currently right now, in the 5.5 years I've been trading on my own, and with my colleagues. I'm the busiest I've ever been. Busy to the point where extra hours are being thrown in. I love an employee, can't afford one, but I'm at that stage, you know, that tipping point. For you self-employed people, you'll understand there's a tipping point. The hardest decision when you're self-employed is to go self-employed. From there, the next hardest decision is when to get an employee. Now, I'm not in position for that right now due to various things, but workload wise, that's where I'm at. So I'm trying to do the job of 2 people, and it's very stressful. We've got some amazingly big contracts come in, which is super, and the company's going exactly where I want it to go. I just need to keep everything controlled, calm, and manage expectations. Again, if you're self-employed, you know the key is to manage expectations, deliver well to your customers, and they will refer work on, which is exactly where I'm at. With that in mind, plus other factors going on at the moment in life which are making it very difficult to have any social and free time whatsoever. Nothing bad, but just other bits and pieces going, which I'll talk about at some point. I'm struggling to fit in all my runs, and right now I have to sort my priorities out. Right now my priority has to be my work and other things. It just has to be. I've got to make hay while the sun shines. Again, for you self-employed people know, you can have some really bad months, and we've had some rough times over the years. We're by no means affluent in any way, shape or form. We live on the breadline sometimes. Some months bring in pittance. So it's, although the money hasn't hit yet, if that makes sense, it will do over the next couple of months, and I want my family to, even if it's just for a month or 2, feel comfortable, not worry about what's in the bank, not worry about where the money's coming from, and enjoy life. And for me right now, that's priority. Plus to the other stresses and strains, over the last couple of weeks I've been really struggling with my running. In terms of motivation, the desire to go and work out, the desire for structure. Again, if you follow my channel for a long time, you'll understand that structure is key for me. I love it. I'm always on a plan. Wouldn't be without a plan. And right now is the first time in my running history where I've not wanted to be on a plan. So I'm taking a break from the schedule. I'm taking a break from the plan. I'm taking a break from all of that stuff. And I'm just going to run when I can, where I can, and enjoy it. For me right now, running is therapy. It needs to be my therapy, and it needs to help balance life. So rather than me having a 16-hour day at work per se, because some of them are that long at the moment, and come home, have a couple of hours at home, and then I've got to balance off seeing my kids and my wife all going out for a run. Hence Wednesday I just didn't go, because as much as I strive to be at the top of my game, I appreciate life is always changing. Life never stays still for more than a short period of time, and you have to adapt. You have to adapt, otherwise you fall into a sinking pit of despair and wonder what's going wrong with your life. So I have to kind of reevaluate, sit and work out where I want to go. And at the moment, for the next, let's say 2-3 months in the summer, I don't want to be on a plan. I need a break. This morning for me, after this week, trust me, yesterday in particular, Friday, wow, was in work at 8:30 and finished work and had to go down to Cardiff. I didn't get home until 8:30. That wasn't work, that was for the extra things that's going on. But I've had other days this week like that, that's all work. You get the drift. Anyway, I told you I want to condense it. I'm not doing a very good job. So, moving forwards, I'm still going to strive to get a couple of workouts a week. I'm still going to strive to run 5 days a week. I don't want this to sound like I'm stopping running. I'm not. I'm just, it might not be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. It's going to be as and when. it's going to be what I fancy, because this week all I've done is what I fancy, and to be perfectly honest with you, it has helped beyond anything you can comprehend. It has helped my mental state, it's helped everything, and I'm so grateful that it has, and I have running to do this for me during this busy time. So again, it's nothing tragic, it's nothing horrific, it's just life has changed, life has moved forward, and I have to balance things. And so for the next 2 or 3 months I'm excited to just use running as a tool to help me to obviously still train hard, still smash those PBs, still train as hard as I always have, but I'm just going to be a bit more flexible with it. So that is where we're at. So if you made it to this part in the video, I appreciate it a lot. Thanks for listening to me ramble on. But it's important that I share the journey, the whole journey, and everything that's going through my mind. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, please of course do give it a like, share it with your friends, and consider subscribing to the channel if you're new here for weekly running content. I'm excited to hit this week hard, fingers crossed if I can, and get a couple of really decent workouts in, because this week is going to be a big week before next week's Gloucester 10k. See you then.